Hello, YouTube. This is Princess Sean. Let's talk about people who are extremely emotional during about how other people are. I really don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna tell you it's like two type of people. It's two type of people that I'm talking about. One is where they are offended about everything how a person is. It's just like either accept the person how they are. If you're going to be around them, if you can be around them, accept them, and then tell yourself, okay, when I'm around this person, this is how I'm going to deal with them. Okay. And when something happens in your life, a very major event where there's new life or maybe death, don't expect everyone that you know that you don't even talk to on an everyday daily basis, because you know all kinds of people turns up for new funerals and baby showers that you ain't even seen in years and not going to see again after. So don't expect them or have like some kind of pity party just because a whole bunch of people are not calling you on a consistent basis, because trust and believe, after that week that baby is born or the week after your mom died, they're ghosts. Not even a week, just the day of the funeral or the birth or the baby shower. You're not going to see them again. And maybe you'll see them on Facebook or maybe a quick text, even if they're in your phone call rotation. Not even your rotation. And be for real, you haven't yourself probably even reached out to some of these people. And those events are things that are actually for yourself. They're going to have their own thing that they go through, okay? And you're having your thing that you're going through. When my mom died, I realized that was my thing. You know, that was my mom, my personal experience. It helped develop me and my mom, everything. So that's what you're going to go through too. So don't try to don't take it personal when someone is not calling you in this, or, don't, and you have a pity party that no one wants to, call you or look out for you, or pity party because maybe you're sick, or you have some kind of illness, or maybe you're going through a divorce, or you have kids and you chose to have them. Those are your kids. Figure out a system for yourself. This is because if really, if you don't have a self-esteem and a confidence about yourself, you probably have to start with that. But then you figure out a system on how, you know what, I have these kids, where you're going to maintain and sustain your joy, because to me, that's the most important thing, because I don't care what your situation is. I don't care what it is, okay? You still should be able to sustain your joy. You can have temporary sadness and maybe a little depression for a day or so. But then you conquer the situation. Figure out the system, how you're going to deal with this, okay? And then you do it. And don't allow your situation to control you, but can take control of your situation. And don't blame everyone else for something that you are experiencing in your life and what your testimony should be able to someone else or whatever. Just because someone isn't calling you, or so what? What are you doing? Why have you even noticed this? You should have something that you're doing and goals that's going where you have your life going too. And even if you are sick right now, you're going through something, okay, reflect on your life. How can you make this better, your situation better? And don't consider other people, because guess what? You came in this world pretty much alone, and you will die alone. Okay? And if you have your mom, by the grace of God, or your father, them the two that's probably gonna be the ones that's there for you. And if you don't, then you have yourself, and God is the number one anyways. And work with it. Okay? Work out your situation, and don't allow other people to control your emotions. They should not have that much power over you. And if they do, have power over you like that, and they do affect you in a negative way, then you need to eliminate them like any other toxic, trash, that is not good for you. They're polluting. You should not have that in your life. Okay? Even if you love them, some people in your own family can be toxic for you, not good to be around. So, unless they're your child. Oh Lord, I can't say anything about that. I don't know. Anyways, I just feel like getting that out of my system because I've heard it a couple of times, and I just think it's, if you get yourself to where you're happy regardless, no one is going to affect your joy. You have to come up with systems for different things, how you're going to deal with things. And it's all kinds of different things and people. But if you choose to be around them or be in that situation, then how are you going to make it a positive, and how can it work out for you and not expect other people to make you happy? Okay? Only God and you. Okay? And if you look at everything in that way, and then you look at people as resources whenever you need to use them, or then you won't be so affected and emotionally disturbed when things happen and you expect someone. No, people will fail you all the time. Trust and believe. Even some people that you feel like you can trust, they can let you down. So you just believe in you, not expect the worst. Don't expect the worst. But if something happened happens that you were kind of disappointed in, be disappointed and let it go. Okay? Don't hold grudges and attitudes and this and that. You know what? All right. Well, anyways, how can I make it better now? So that's all I wanted to rant about. I was thinking about that, and I just hate that people can be affected by other people and they have nothing to do with their lives, really. They're just friends, and even just family. It's yourself that, if you can master the happiness and your joy and the goals in yourself, that's all that matters, and everything around you and every day will be. It's not you're not gonna say like, oh, I had a bad day, because there's no such thing. It's only bad attitudes. And if you have a great one all the time and no one have power over you to disturb your positive and great attitude, then you won't look at things when things happen that you expect someone else to influence you. No. Of course they can help you and build you up, and it can help you, but I'm talking if that doesn't happen. If you don't have it, how to do. Not if you have it, that's wonderful, and you actually sometimes you need it, but if you don't have it, this is to keep you from breaking down. So that's the perspective that I'm talking and coming from. Okay. Have a better day. Bye.